Cancer, hi, welcome to your reading. I hope you're doing amazingly well. I trust this video will find those it's meant to, and a very happy birthday to whoever you are and whenever your birthday is, whether it's been or whether it's coming up. Okay, I've shuffled your cards. Cancer, you have an intuitive feeling that there is somebody around you, or you may know literally that there is somebody around you that is going through a lot of turmoil right now, that is going through a lot of chaos, either in their mind, in their life, internally, externally. And Spirit is asking you here to be kind. You've got the kindness card, okay? To be kind. You're very happy right now with your own growth and what's going on in your life, but I do feel there's someone around you, Cancer, that is not so happy or is going through a Three of Swords moment. So let's pull the cards and see what's here. What is here for Cancer? Yeah, the joy, yeah. So that's Spirit just like clarifying that there's a lot of growth going on in your life and you've gone through a tremendous, I'm hearing, amount of healing. There is someone around you that is trying to create something, that is trying to release something and bring something new in, and they're finding it very difficult. So this could be a family member. They could have even lost something like a job. They could have released something like a relationship, and they're struggling right now, okay? And again, at the bottom of the deck, Spirit's asking you to be kind with this person and in this situation. What else do we have for Cancer? The kindness cards come out again. This person is not following their inner voice. They're not following their higher self, their intuition. They're wanting to move forward and they're finding it, like I said, very, very hard. This is almost like advice to you to bring to this person, okay, that I'm getting here, this vibe. This person has a divine purpose. There is a reason why their relationship broke down with another person, or why their job fell through, or the interview fell through for some, or like they lost a job, or they're being evicted, or there's something here possibly about needing to move. But they feel like, I'm hearing hands are tied. So I'm feeling that their hands are tied. And because they didn't use their intuition about something. And if you're bringing this message to the person that I'm talking about, let them know, Spirit's saying this is a message for you to bring to this person, that they have a purpose in their life and that they're going through I did this with the I found it very hard to talk, so perhaps these people or this person, so it could be more than one person, but I feel for a lot of you it's one person in particular that's very important to you. They may find it very hard to communicate their feelings right now. So if you are intuitive and you see, like, which you are, Cancer, but I mean, if you have the intuition that something is going on for someone, with someone that you really love and care about, let them know that you know. Say like, how are you okay? I feel something's up, what's wrong, okay? And also this is a message for them that they have purpose, that Spirit or God would never let something pass them by that is meant for them. And usually maybe they've been used by someone as well. Like if they've had a separation from someone, like Spirit is removing things that are no longer good for them. I don't feel this is about you, Cancer. I feel that this is you bringing this message to another. 4-4 on the screen. Okay, what else do we have here for Cancer? Cancer. I'm seeing a lot of transport, like trains, planes, automobiles type of energy, okay? This person may be really like into transportation, or this, I don't know, whatever it means to you, that just came through. You may be also bringing the message, or Spirit's wanting you to bring this message to this person, to have amazing faith and hope that things will work out the way they're supposed to for them, okay? And prayer, 4-4-4, is powerful. It will bring them more stability, it will bring them more structure, to pray and get the answers they need, to ask their spirit guides for support here, okay? with the changes that are going on around them. I don't feel it's you, Cancer. I really feel it's somebody else in your life. Spirit's wanting you to support this person and be kind and give them the clarification that they have purpose in their life. Like, yeah. And it will really help them. It will really help them overcome this challenge. As well as prayer, it will help them overcome this challenge for you to go towards them and show that you are, like, you care, all right? You may need to have patience with this person, or this person may need patience with themselves. Let this person know, Cancer. I haven't done a reading like this before where I'm giving a message to you to give to another. I really haven't. Let them know that with prayer and patience, they will get the answers they need, and they're moving into 555. They're moving into a much better version of themselves, where they're supposed to be, aligned with the people they're supposed to, the job they're supposed to be at, the romantic situation they're supposed to be in, okay? And to expect miracles. There's a lot of fives on the table here, Cancer. This person may be comparing themselves with other people's situations. They may be saying things they don't mean because their mind is muddled or clouded, or they've got a lot of negative or pessimistic like feeling right now. Wow. Be very careful with your words. This person may need some serious help, okay? This person may need some serious help. For some of, I mean, this is not for everybody, but Spirit's saying to you, Cancer, if you have an intuitive feeling that someone is going through a super hard time, mentally, emotionally, it's like you need to call this person now, 77 on the screen after this video, or even like stop this video and go call this person now. I'm hearing this is vital that you reach out to this person, okay? Right, what else do we have here, please, Spirit? There's something about you feeling responsible, or after watching this being responsible. God is putting you in the position to be responsible to support this person, okay? This is just so like, I've never done a message like this before where I'm giving you a message to give to someone else, or in any reading with any sign. All right, what else? This person may be striving. This person may be a perfectionist. Very strong Virgo energy here, okay? This person may be a perfectionist, and they may have expected or want to do everything right all the time, okay? And it's your responsibility here, Cancer, or it's not that you're responsible for this person, but by getting this message, you now have the responsibility, okay, to support this person in some sort of way, even if it's getting them other help. And it will help them, prevent them from self-sabotaging in some sort of way, okay? You, however, are aligning. You know, that first card that came out for you, that happiness, that resonance, that joy, you are growing, you are aligning with the changes that are going on in your life. And you have a really strong, I'm hearing, moral compass and a lot of integrity here towards yourself and others. You are moving in the right direction. Spirit's saying you're exactly where you need to be, all right? You're going to support this person to liberate them from their mind. This came out in the reverse, very Eight of Swords energy, where they feel that they're trapped in some sort of mental prison here, and you are their strength, Cancer. Now, this can be a child, a family member. I don't feel it's a love relationship. I feel it's someone that's been in your life for a very long time, okay, that means a lot to you. I'm hearing you mean the world to me, okay? All right. Anything else, please, Spirit, for Cancer? Very unusual message. I haven't had this before, okay? Yeah, you have a great deal of love and compassion and empathy to this person, and they do for you as well. They're going through a massive change, I feel that you've already had a huge transformation, and you're really setting, Cancer, some amazing goals for yourself for your new solar year. I don't feel that this person, like this reading is about you. This is a message to bring to another. 1010 on the screen. This person is super vulnerable right now. They're feeling in a very vulnerable position. And you are their strength, Cancer. You are their strength. You could almost definitely be dealing with a Virgo, but it could be any sign, okay? Let's have a look at a card for you from the Sacred Traveler deck just to finish your reading, Cancer. See what's here for you from this. Another message for Cancer, please, Spirit. Go deep and explore your roots. This could definitely be a family member. There is a need to continue with your healing still, even though you're doing an amazing job and you're stepping into your new solar year grounded. Okay, let's have a look. One more card, please, Spirit, for this situation. And then we'll end your reading, Cancer. Too many, Spirit. One more. One more for Cancer on this situation. What they need to know. You are the beacon for others. Yes, you are. You are the strength for someone right now, Cancer. Okay, that was your reading.